Could some one of you please explain to me why it's impossible to focus on something that's sitting on a sheet of glass? Like, look at this bug, or, well, little piece of schmutz that is on my window now, for all that you can tell, because you obviously can't see a bug. Yeah, just awesome. What I wanted to explain to you is the absolute genius of this bug that you can't see, that has been sitting on this window for like 3 straight days, because it's the only place in the world that no bird can eat it from. Because obviously, if a bird would go ahead and swoop in, it would just crash right into the window. So, yeah. So today is just one of these days where I just really dislike birds. Just like, in general. Now you might be asking yourself, why on earth do you hate birds? Birds are nice, right? They are important for the environment and all kinds of stuff like that. They do healthy and important things. For example, eat mosquitoes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all reasons why birds are cool. Let me show you one why they are not. So these right here are my beans. They don't look like a lot right now, but they are gonna grow to being a pretty decently big and nice plant. So I planted a whole bunch of plants in these little pots, and I only took these 3 beans inside because I thought, oh well, birds are probably gonna take those. But I would have probably taken those, honestly. But little did I know, the birds didn't give a damn crap about what I planted in these pots, and they just decided to bring carnage over every single thing that I planted this year. And now my other plant pots look like this. And now you might be thinking to yourself, well, but you know, the birds, they also gotta eat something, right? They can't starve. Like, it's summer. There's edible stuff everywhere. I've got complete hedges just filled with berries that they could eat. There's something crawling around at every single spot on this whole property. That's not necessary. So what are we gonna do about it? There's not a whole lot we can do about it. I'm just gonna put you in a time lapse. We're gonna pick up all the dirt and then put some new seeds in there. Then I'll bring it all inside. Then we'll hope that there's not gonna be any birds in here, which I don't think there will be, but then again you don't know, because apparently I did something to them. Okay, now having done that, I'll bring you all out here, and we're now gonna take all these pots that we have over there and we're gonna put something new in there. I don't have anything anymore that I put in there. So we're just gonna take different plants. I've got some broccoli and some carrots, I guess we'll do with that and see how that goes. Here we go. Okay. Damn. We only have 3 things that we can plant now, because everything else is way past its sowing time, and I will not be able to harvest anything from the stuff that I put in there. Which is really annoying. I was actually really looking forward to all the stuff that was growing in there, so that's epic. But okay, I guess we're just gonna plant beans, whatever that is, and then some rutabaga or whatever you call those things. I love the description of this, for example. Like, look at this. So you plant it, and then you're planting what looks like a strawberry plant, and you're planting that 50 to 30 centimeters apart from whatever. And then after you planted your strawberry plant, you're gonna harvest some lettuce and some parsnips. These are the white ones, and some little like radishes, and also some beetroots, and all from this one seed package. And then you die. Which is great, because I always wanted marginally dangerous, very diverse seeds. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fill up all these pots that the birds destroyed, and then we're gonna put the seeds in there and hope that it doesn't happen again. So first we're gonna do the beans. These are like really simple. You just take a bean and then you push it in there, and I would reckon that this has enough space for 6 beans. They are obviously not gonna like stay in there for their entire life, so it doesn't have to be like majorly enough space for them. It's obviously not. They have to go like in the ground pretty much the moment they reach a decent size. So we're just gonna cover them up. I will water them in just a moment. We still don't have water, by the way, and then we hope that this is gonna like work just fine. I'm gonna put all these beans in here, and then we're gonna move on to the other stuff. So the next thing that we are gonna plant is our magic seeds, and for them I usually sow them in clumps. So I put one hole in there and then I put about 4 seeds in there. Not all of the seeds are gonna sprout, so you're gonna have like between 2 or 3 plants actually in there, and they grow really well in clumps, so I usually do it that way. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we put in the seeds. And just like that, our magic seeds are planted. It's gonna water that all down in just a moment. But first of all, I'm gonna put some of these seeds into this thing because that was just standing around and we still have the dirt in there, so might as well use it. So what I'm now gonna do is I'm gonna move them over there to the rocks. Just like that, and now I'm gonna just water them. But now you might be asking yourself, well, but the birds are just gonna come and eat it again. Ha ha! No, they won't! Because I am in possession of the immense power of the net. So now, no one is gonna touch my seeds, that's for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. We saved the future of this garden for now. I guess I have to see if that thing with the net works. But I would reckon so. It's a net, right? It doesn't really have any option of not working. Pretty self-explanatory thing. So I'm just gonna say that most likely worked. I will update you on the progress of that in the next couple of videos, probably. But we'll just see about that, right? I mean, these plants should pretty much be safe now, and I think that's a pretty nice thing. So yeah, video over, like, comment, subscribe, stuff like that. See you next time.